Hello once again everyone. I'm finally back with another video for this channel. Yes, I know, it's been a long time, so I sincerely apologize for that. It's just because, obviously, I'm in college and things, can just get busy, so just try to understand that, and I'm sorry if I can't make videos all the time, so just try to understand that and move on. So, in today's video, what I'm going to be doing today for getting in the spirit of the Christmas season now that it's over a month away from now, I'm going to share with you guys my Christmas wish list for this year. It'll also be some of the stuff on it will kind of be for my birthday wish list too, because my birthday is being a few weeks after that. So without further ado, let's do this. Oh, by the way, this will also be uploaded to my Dan the Vlogging Man channel, so not only will you be able to see it here on my main channel, but also on my Dan the Vlogging Man channel. Hold on, I just gotta adjust this camera. There we go. Just wanted to do that so you could see my wild shirt better. Obviously. Alright, so I know obviously what I'm saying, so I obviously know on what I want to talk about with you guys in terms of what's on my Christmas list. I have it right here on my iPad mini. Now you get the idea. Just can't get it to focus too well because I'm obviously recording this video with my built-in camera of a MacBook Pro, but hey, that's besides the point. Anyways, before I ramble on for too much longer, let's do this. Alright, so starting off with the first thing I want on my list. The first thing I want is the Google Chromecast. Many of you probably know what this is already. Basically what it is, it's a little dongle that you plug into an HDMI port on a TV, and then what you can do with it from there is stream anything from your Chrome browser, whether it be on your Mac, PC, iOS device, Android device. You can stream anything from your Chrome browser for any of those devices via Wi-Fi to the Chromecast that's plugged into the TV. So I think that's pretty cool, and this is something I actually really want because where I'm living right now I have two TVs, the one that's here in this room as well as a bigger one that's out in my living room. So in order to rectify the problem of having to deal with different HDMI cables, I thought I would just keep my HDMI cable set up in here and then have the Chromecast in the living room TV if I would get one. So there's the first thing I want. Moving on down the list, the next thing I want is the Altec Lansing VS2621 2.1 speaker system. Now I really want this because going back to talking about the my TV here in my living room, the speakers on it, let's just say they aren't the greatest, because let's face it, many built-in TVs or many speakers, built into TVs aren't all that great to begin with. So that's why with any modern TV setup nowadays, you would use external TV or external speakers. So because of that, I was just doing some researching a little bit earlier on Amazon, and I did some research from a bunch of different brands like Altec Lansing, as I just mentioned with this particular speaker system, Logitech, Sony, and I think Clips too. Yeah, so those are all the speaker brands also Harman Kardon. So those were all the speaker brands I looked at, and I thought that I'd really like to get these speakers, or these particular speakers, from Altec Lansing, because I know they are a pretty good speaker brand. So, yep. Oh, I just got a Facebook notification. I'll have to check on that later. Moving right on down the list, the next thing I want for either Christmas or my birthday is NHL 14 for Xbox 360. And that is because some of my roommates bought up a bunch of games, including some more recent and a little bit older NHL games from EA, and because I want to have the most, or like the latest NHL game from them, I thought, why not put NHL 14 on my Christmas/birthday wish list? Alright, moving on down the list again. The next thing I want on my list is an iPad mini smart cover, specifically one in red. So, as you can see right now, this case I'm using right now is a Photive iPad mini folio case. I don't know of the exact brand. It's an okay case for what it is, but the thing I really don't like that much about it is that this magnetic cover, while it does sound like it makes a firm closing, the thing I don't like about it is that the magnet that powers the lock and unlock feature that can also be found in the iPad mini and iPad smart cover doesn't work as well as an actual smart cover would. So because of that, that's why I'm asking for an actual iPad mini smart cover. And yes, I realize by getting that I'll be sacrificing back protection, but you know, I'm perfectly fine with that because I'm pretty easy in my electronics anyway and take good care of them, so I'm not too worried about sacrificing on back protection. Plus, I like the stand, how the smart cover can be used as a keyboard stand or as a stand for watching videos and stuff. This case can do that too, but I just think Apple's smart cover does it a lot better and in a more clever way too. Moving on down the list again, the next item on it is a Minnesota Wild themed item, and that is a street sign that says Minnesota Wild Avenue. And to show you guys exactly what that looks like, I'm going to put a picture of that up here right now. So as you can see, that looks pretty awesome. It has their green and red color scheme and all that good stuff, and I think it'd be a perfect addition to this place here to make it a bit more of a Minnesota Wild man cave, because as you know, I am a crazy Wild fan. You could basically call me a wild freak. So yeah. Next on my list after that, this will be something I kind of want a little more for my birthday, because if you guys did or didn't know, this coming January, which is when my birthday is, I'll be turning 21. Yep, that's right. And because of that, something I really will want for my birthday is a Drink Wisconsin shirt, and I'll also show up an image of that right now. So, there you have it. I just feel like that'd be a perfect shirt because honestly, I'll finally be of legal drinking age, and many of you probably know that the state of Wisconsin is a huge drinking state, and yeah, I'm proud to say that I'm from the state that drinks a lot of beer. Or I don't know. Alright, enough rambling on about that. Finally, the last thing I have here on my Christmas/birthday wish list. Again, this is would be more of a birthday thing just because of the date of it. And yes, in case you're wondering, it is another Minnesota Wild related thing, and that is tickets to the Wild versus Penguins game on April 5th. Now, I just think that'd be an awesome game to go to because it's an Eastern Conference it's a Western versus Eastern Conference matchup, and as many of you NHL fans know, those games only happen 2 times those games will be only happening 2 times a season now. Well, at least for the long term with how this NHL realignment worked out. So I just feel like that'd be an awesome game to see because the Penguins have a lot of really good players like Sidney Crosby and a bunch of other players. Can't exactly think of them off the top of my head right now, but you get the idea. So I think it'd just be awesome to see my Wild face off against those many of those really good players. So there you have it. Alright, so I'm basically done now. So at least for now, that is my Christmas/birthday wish list. For 2013, and you could basically say 2014, because obviously that's when my 21st birthday will be. So yeah, and this is just a tentative list for now. So this could very well change, and if it does, I'll post an updated video both here on this main channel, Saxman112, as well as my other channel, Dan the Vlogging Man. So if it does happen, I will be sure to do that. But for the time being, I sure hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending on when you watch this video. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Christmas is almost just almost a month away from now, and I'm getting very, very excited, as most of you are probably now too. Okay, long outro aside, I'm gonna finally let you guys go now. So, wait, actually, before I go, I have to do these obligatory things. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at WildFan from Wisconsin. I'll be posting that as an annotation down here and in the description below. And also be sure to circle me on Google+. I'm just SaxFan112 on there. Also, as always, be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Also, be sure to comment below telling me what you guys want for Christmas. And also, last but not least, I always say this, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. By the end of this year, I want to have a pretty big boot, or at least a decent boost in my subscriber count. So if you subscribe, then you tell your friends that you know to subscribe if they watch me and all that good stuff, then that would make me happy. Alright, now for real, I'm going to let you guys go. So all to say now is peace.